What's going on, people? Out here in the nature, to get some sunlight. I'm going to be. These are my little bin garden. I'm going to be making another video later on my portfolio on Robinhood with the money I got and how I'm making money from home and shit like that. But for right now, what I want to do is talk about something that has been helping a lot of my clients and people that are interested in working with me. Is they're thinking about why they can't do it now, why they need to wait on something. Are you a person that feels like you're working at a dead-end job, a job you don't really like, you hanging out with people you don't like, your family don't support you, your coworkers, your roommates, your peers not really aligning with what you got going on or the things you think? That's because your time to operate is now. Your time to seek enlightenment is now. You see, we got all sorts of bullshit going on in the world, but also we got tons of, amazing things happening depending on what you focus on. Now, you see what they're doing with these goofy-ass vaccines, trying to change our DNA code, and they're trying to make them mandatory in, I think, Berlin and all these places. And all of this ties into the stock market, too, because the pharmaceutical companies that are offering the vaccinations, which they suddenly brewed up so quick for this man-made disease, they're ready. And they try to ship them out to people and give them to kids and shit, obviously the brown kids first. So you niggas need to be aligned on that. That's the first thing. Secondly, you need to understand, that, sorry, I'm getting some messages right now, that's why I'm looking like that. But you need to understand your time to operate is right the fuck now, because you deserve everything you want. The reason you constantly keep getting them reminders while you at work and you sitting in the cubicle, or you working at motherfucking Acme, Walmart, Safeway, whatever it is that you're doing that's a job you know you don't like, you sitting there and you like, oh, I know I can be doing this and that, but you don't want to put no effort to it. Oh, I don't got no support at home, or my friends don't support me, my family. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. You have to get up and go now, because you owe it to yourself. Listen to this. If everyone around you isn't supporting you, right? They've never given you support. Their life isn't shit. They don't have anything to show for it. They've never been a millionaire. They've never been a part of a Fortune 500 company. They never had an LLC. They never had anything for you to inherit when you were born. Why would they understand what you're doing? They've never done it. It sounds like you're speaking a different language to them. It sounds like you're speaking foreign to them. They don't understand what the fuck that's about. They're used to small thinking, small living. Look at their life as a result. And some of you might, be further along, and you might think, well, I haven't achieved it yet, Sesh. How the fuck am I? You hear me? How am I going to get it? It's been so long and it didn't happen. That's because it wasn't your time yet. But the more you think like that, the more you're going to get that. You need to understand that you can change all that shit. Say what you think. What you're thinking is, you can't say, I can't, or I'm trying. You're not trying. You're either doing or you're not doing. You said you came from poverty. I crawled out of poverty without any help or support. I am not rich, but I'm free. You are rich, and you're on your way to be rich. You're on your way to be even wealthier, because you're telling me, keep repeating it. You believe it. You see it. You can envision it. We came from poverty. I came from poverty as well. You came from poverty. Keep fucking going. Let me sit this down for a second. See, a lot of people make so many excuses why they can't. How many people do y'all know? You tell them, hey, there's some easy ways you could do this, that, and that. And the first thing they have 20 answers and reasons why they can't. I'm talking about they're brewed up hot and ready. Nah, I can't because, I know you know. I know you know. I know you know. We all know. Already got the excuse ready. Didn't even hear the full thought of the plan of how they can succeed and take a bit of risk. I did with my client the other day. My eyes look crazy in this. So what I did with my one client yesterday, I had a call. I asked him, where you work at, how many people would you say enjoy where they work? He said 0. I said, okay. How many people that don't enjoy it, how many people that you work with talk about how bad the job is? He said 99.8% of them. I said, okay. How many of those people wake up and go there every day? He said 99% of those people. Who made you go there? Who made them go to that job? They made themselves go there. They made themselves go to that job and then want to bitch about the job that they chose. I'm in here cooking shit, god damn. How you mad at someone else for your doing? See, a lot of people, they act out, they're negative, they don't think they can do anything because of their evaluation of themselves. That's why they acting like that. You may think it's something you did. Damn, why John and them don't fuck with me? Why Sarah and them acting weird to me? Why my homegirl don't fuck with me no more? Why my homeboy don't fuck with me no more? Because they act out because they're not happy with themselves. Whether they admit it to you or not, they're not happy with their motherfucking selves. They ain't happy with their job, they ain't happy with their life, how they look, their physical features, where they're at in life, whatever it may be. But they're too pussy to stand up and take some action towards it, to change it, to fix it, to go. So if like this is what cracks me up. So if you had a part in your life, right? You had a point in your life where you like, I don't really enjoy this shit. So if you don't enjoy it, what, you gonna fucking fix it? Or you gonna keep talking about how you don't enjoy it? Ain't but two options. Keep staying in the shit you don't want to do, go to a job that you'll never have ownership in, work for some white man's company who don't give a fuck about you, you'll never meet the owner of Walmart. You go there every motherfucking day. For what? For what? You chose it. So listen, I asked my client the other day, I said, how many hours you work a day? He said 8 to 9. I said, how many days a week you work? He said 5. That's 40 hours a week. I said, how long you been doing that? He said, about 4 months. So at 40 hours a week for 4 months, that's over 640 hours. You've given that job 640 hours, but how many hours did you give you? How many hours did you give yourself to go towards your motherfucking dreams? You spent 640 hours. 640 hours going there? What if you spent that same time investing in yourself? How do you think that would benefit you? You spent 640 hours in your business. You think you would be far? I think so. So I want y'all to understand shit together. You work on your star player. Y'all got a lot of excuses. Oh, my mom, my dad, they just don't support. But listen to this. Around you is fucked up. Where you come from, your family, or your friends, so they don't support, no one has dreams, goals, right? Or they doing a bunch of shit, fuck shit you don't agree with, fucking a bunch of people they don't have interest in, or whatever the limitation may be. If they're not doing shit, and you keep telling them to do shit, but you're also not doing shit, why would they listen to you? Would you listen to you if a nigga, if somebody down the street said, hey, I'm tell you how to get to the NBA, but they work at CVS? You not in it, you didn't do it. You never went to the NBA. Why the fuck would I listen to you? You get what I'm saying? So you have to, once you get off your ass and you take action for your life, you start doing a bunch of shit that's aligned with what you're supposed to do, all of a sudden your success starts to come. And then when you go tell those people, they've seen you in action, so now your word has more merit. You see? The more action you take, the more value your word has. People want to follow a leader. They don't want to follow a person that just gossip and talk shit. Become aligned with yourself. Do what's best for you. Do it now. The time is now. The time is now. Only 2 days you can't work, and that's yesterday and tomorrow. You do it now. They don't exist yet. You do now. Put the work in now. I believe in you and I love you. Until next time, stay awesome, stay lit, stay healthy. Follow me on Instagram and all other platforms. The course is out. If you want to take the course and change your life, quit that 9 to 5 shit, you know who to hit up. You did.